Okay, this video is intended for absolute beginners, for newbies, and for all those for whom their phone is a mysterious box of magic tricks. Here we're going to look at changing the screen timeout settings. Screen timeout is when you haven't touched the screen for a while and it starts to go grey because it's going to time out. It goes grey before it turns off completely. This phone is set to 15 seconds, after which you'll see it start to go grey, and then again, as I say, it turns off completely after a few more seconds. So we can change that timeout period in the phone's settings. So to go to settings, you swipe down from the top. That's pretty common. This is common in Android phones generally. I'll just show you that again. Swipe down from the top, just take your finger to the top of the frame, swipe it down. This gives you access to your quick access tools, including your torch, and also to any notifications that you've got. Quickest way to get to settings is to use the icon, the little cog icon at the top. That opens up settings. This is a bit like going under the bonnet of the car to tweak the engine. So anything you change here generally has an effect across the whole phone. So what we're looking for in amongst all the headings under settings, and there's a few, is something called display. These might have different names on the phone that you're working with, but generally speaking you might have to play around a bit, but certainly in Samsung's display is probably the one you're looking for. This is a Samsung S8. Now again, under display we've got various headings, various settings that we can change. We're actually looking for the screen timeout. As you can see, it's set to 15 seconds of inactivity is when it starts to go grey. So if we tap on there, and we can see we have a selection of choices up to 10 minutes. I'm going to use the maximum one for it to time out. I rarely have it sitting that long, but I find it useful to leave it there. Okay, so we've done that, and just to confirm, it tells you there, after 10 minutes of inactivity, we'll do the screen timeout. Okay. So we're finished in display. While we're in the settings, we're back in settings now. While we're in settings, we're going to look at the lock screen because the screen locks automatically. And again, you can change the preferences for that. So secure lock settings, again, there's various other options to change things here. We're not going to look at these today, we're just going to look at the secure lock settings. Now, if you've got security, it'll ask you for your PIN number, which I'm just going to enter here. And we then get to secure lock settings, and again a range of choices. So the one we're looking for is lock automatically. Similar to the timeout, it locks the phone after 15 seconds at the moment after the screen turns off automatically. Once more, you've got a range of choices, but more in the way of selections. I'm going to make it 2 minutes because basically it means after if you've clicked the phone off and it's gone black, you've got 2 minutes to click it back on again without having to log into the phone again. So that's 2 minutes, just to confirm there, 2 minutes. We can then go back to the lock screen and then back to settings, and that's us. We can now go home, and the screen won't time out now after 15 seconds. It'll take 10 minutes, and that's us. Please like, comment, share, ask us questions. Thanks for watching.